What is going on, world? Welcome back once again. My name is ZacNovak and this is ZacNovak Plays Games. Now this video should have gone up a couple of days ago, however my monitor decided that it wanted to fucking die and it really sucks. So with my beloved Acer monitor, which I've had for probably about 6 years, I do have a backup which I'm using at the moment, however the color on it is not correct. And yeah, it makes gaming a little bit difficult. Gonna see if I can actually change that up in the next couple of hours after I do the editing for this. But in today's video, I'm gonna go through and open up a bunch of loot. I've got a couple of what are they called, bounties on my hunter, on my titan and my warlock. I've also got some bounties that I opened up the other day on my huntress, which I'll actually have in the video as well and run down those ones. But let's roll the intro, let's get into the video, and I do hope you guys enjoy. Alrighty, so starting things off on my huntress. Now, I'm going to actually do this kind of backwards the way that I was doing it from before. I'm going to actually open up these packages first, and then I'm actually going to go through and open up the second Iron Banner packages, which I've already opened up prior to this video, which I didn't actually get the audio to work for some reason. Anyway, let's go through and open up these ones. I'm going to start things off with a cleanup because I like the weekly elite bounty cleanup. It is also one of the, I guess, only bounties that somehow I complete without even trying, which is really kind of cool. I like it. Anyway, what do we get? Legendary marks and whatever it was went to the postmaster. Pretty cool. We'll have a look at the loot and check out the stats at the end of the video, but let us go with a strike elite. What do we get? Something that went to the postmaster. That's cool. Maybe I should have cleaned out my inventory before this. Anyway, we'll still see what the postmaster has. We've got iron support. Let's open up the iron support package because why not? We end up getting another thing that went to the postmaster. So far this loot video is very exciting, like holy shit. And the sunrise bounty. Can we get icebreaker from this? Is it going to be anything good? Fingers crossed. If it's icebreaker, I'm going to be really freaking hyped. It's the devil you know. That is actually a pretty cool hand cannon. What is the rolls on it? It doesn't look too good. We got steady hand, fast draw and quick draw. We got underdog. We got extended mag, casket mag, oiled frame and life support. Nothing for range on that. Potentially not even going to keep that. Alright, let's look what the postmaster has for us in her inventory. Check it out. Yeah, I'm actually not going to keep this, so I'm just going to dismantle it for those actual legendary marks, which I'm full on. That's great. Also, this Iron Banner being the last Iron Banner. Now, I do apologize for not having a video up the other day about the inventory that Bay Efredite has. We'll have a look at that at the end of this video because there isn't actually anything really too good. There is 100% rolled items in there that you will see, but yeah, we'll have a look at that at the end. But for now, let's go and check out the postmaster. Alrighty, so on my huntress, we have, starting things out with the Iron Companion boots. Pretty good roll on that one actually. It's not the worst roll, it's kind of okay. It actually doesn't seem to have the worst rolls. I like this. It's got Capture King. This is one of, if not the best, I will say, perks you can actually have on some leg armor. I really like this. It actually is really, really good. It is certainly OP in all actual cases of Iron Banner, especially with control because, you know, you get that extra speed, which is not just regular speed. You are freaking fast. As well as pulling out your weapons and stuff like that, it is pretty freaking sweet. We also have the Exaltation grips, which don't actually have a very good roll on them in themselves, but what have they actually got? They got fastball, impact induction, and fusion rifle loader. Not bad. I really like the gold actual kind of ornated parts of the armor. It is freaking cool, although I wish there was, you know, a full arm of gold. That would look pretty freaking sweet. But yeah, maybe in Destiny 2 or something like that. And we also ended up getting the Exaltation mask with some close to perfect rolls. Not the best, but still, it's okay. It ends up having Ashes to Assets. We got Second Thoughts and Invigoration. Not bad, not bad. The gold, still like that whole face plate should be this kind of gold. But anyway, can't change that because yeah. And finally, we end up getting ourselves an Iron Saga cloak, which I'm really unhappy that this doesn't have perfect rolls because I really want to get another one of these. I dismantled my last one and yeah, it kind of really sucks. It looks seriously nice, and it's just something that I kind of really like. It's got pulse rifle focus and fusion rifle focus, not really great for either of them. We got Crucible Champion, which is always good. That's nice, that's sweet. Let's go into the Warlock and see what we can actually get from that. Actually, first of all, let us just go and check out what we can get from Future War Cult on my Huntress, because I have leveled up with that. And why not put that loot in this video, because it's more loot, and who doesn't like loot? While I'm actually going on this topic of loot, who is actually freaking excited for the loot that we're going to get to see in Destiny 2? We haven't actually really even been teased very much of it. We've seen, I guess, drippets and snippets of whatever we'll actually be receiving, but nothing too crazy. Although, if pulse rifles are like they were in the beta, then definitely that is going to be one of, if not the biggest metas, as well as fusion rifles, and yeah, linear fusion rifles, and I will say potentially submachine guns, because there are some pretty cool submachine guns. But anyway, let's see what Lakshmi 2 has for me from the Future War Cult. What have you got for me, lady? Can I get something good? Let us go with, I'm not going to go with armor this time. I'm actually going to go with weapons, because I always go with weapons. And I can't resist that. The whale, oh my god, what did we get on the whale? Is it actually a good roll? Is it... Oh, wow, actually this looks pretty nice. It's got high caliber rounds, it's got lightweight, it's got perfect balance, a third eye, and rangefinder. That actually isn't too bad. That could be a fairly viable weapon in the Crucible. I might actually keep this. Although it's not as good as my other whale, which is, you know, the best of the best, explosive, perfect balance, and Firefly. Who can't love that? I mean, that is crazy. And potentially we got something that went to the Postmaster. Let's just go and check that really quickly before we get to the Warlock. Alright, quick breakdown. So far, you know how what we've seen in Destiny 2 is probably going to be, I guess, the smallest detail of what we're actually going to see in the full game. Potentially, I honestly have to say that when the Traveler goes down and is destroyed, we're not going to get our powers back from the Traveler. We're going to somehow, as they say, find our light. But I don't think it's going to be any form of Traveler's quote-unquote magic. We'll have to see what happens in Destiny. So I'm just so excited for it. It's going to be freaking cool. And we didn't actually get anything. Alright, now let's check out the other bounties. Alrighty, so quickly let's just go ahead and check out these bounties. I'm actually doing the voiceover after I've recorded this, so it's going to be different. We ended up getting ourselves a laughing heart, and that's actually a really good laughing heart, I do have to say. This thing with braced frame, we got hammer forged, we got speed reload, we got lightweight, we've got unflinching, and army of one. It's actually pretty decent. I've used this thing in a couple of matches at Iron Band. I'm not going to say it's too OP, but it's not really the greatest. Anyway, moving on, let's go with Iron Support. What do we get from an Iron Support? We got an Iron Saga Cloak. That would be nice if it was actually good rolls. It's potentially okay. It's not the worst. It's got good discipline, but might actually just have to get rid of it because I've already got one. So goodbye, friend. That hurts. That really hurts. But anyway, what else do we get from these bounties? Let's go with an Iron Light. We got Iron Saga Grips. Well, what do you know? The Iron Saga Grips. They're coming back into fashion. They don't have the worst rolls, but they don't have the best rolls. They've got equal rolls, so I don't mind that, but yeah, not the greatest. So let's just get rid of that. Let us go with, let's see, what's this one? Iron Arsenal. We got something that went to the Postmaster. Yes, it went to the Postmaster. We're full on special. So potentially it was a special, or it was an artifact, maybe an artifact. Let us just go to the tower quickly and see what the Postmaster has before we, you know, keep going. Alright, so quickly, let me just say, I'm actually recording this after I've recorded that bit that you'll see later in the video that states I was supposed to record this earlier, which in fact I'm doing after, but instead I'm recording it before I've actually done it. So if that actually makes sense to anyone, then leave a like or leave a comment, let me know what you think about that. But yeah, this is being recorded after, but it's going before because I'm getting the voiceover at a different time that I've actually opened up the loot. If that even makes sense. So, Postmaster on my Huntress, what do we get? Fingers crossed it was good. We got, well, we got a Daedra's Fist. That's, well, Daedra's Fist, whatever you call it. That's actually not too bad. That's pretty decent. I like that. We also got the Branded Lord. I love this fusion rifle. I'm definitely not getting rid of this thing. We got small bore. We've got injection mold. We also got quick draw. We got enhanced battery, unflinching, and life support. This thing, unflinching, enhanced battery, and small bore, I got to say, pretty nice. Quick draw on the other hand is okay, but enhanced battery it makes things so much better. And finally, we ended up getting ourselves another Deidre's Fist with worse rolls than the first one. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the bit that I was recording later, that I've recorded before, that you guys will see after it's actually happened before I've said it. I think. Anyway, keep going. Alrighty, so onto my Warlock. I've made sure I'm not actually full on anything too serious on my Warlock, but yeah, almost full on everything. So let's go through and actually check what we got. We got 4 bounties in this. Let us go with an Iron Support. What do we get from it? We got Collivance's Choice and an Iron Saga Bond. What are they at? Collivance's Choice is 72 and a 115 Discipline. That's not too bad. That's actually okay. And we also got Collivance's... No, that's not Collivance's Iron Saga Bond. What am I on about? That is not actually perfect roll, and it's, yeah, not the greatest. I might still keep it because it is still kind of cool, but I already have... Actually, I've already got one. You know what? Let's get rid of it. Okay, so what else do we got? What else can we get from these bounties? Let us go with a Strike Elite. We'll leave the sunrise to the end. We got Veil of a Dying Star. Is that actually okay? Not the greatest rolls on that one. Burn as a Beacon of Belief. That's cool, yeah. I don't actually do that, but we'll go Iron Light. What do we get from Iron Light? We get another Iron Saga Bond, and quickly let's just open up the Iron... Not the Iron. God, I'm tired. It is 2:38 in the AM. I'm recording this with no sleep from the last couple of days, and holy shit, I was really getting upset with the monitor earlier. You guys have no idea. But let's just rub this for that little bit of good luck. Can we give us the Icebreaker? Or actually, just give us something really good. We get the Warpath. Now, what does the Warpath have on it? It has, okay. It has Flared Magwell. It's got Quick Draw. It's got Heavy Payload, Third Eye, and Tracking. This thing actually isn't too bad. Heavy Payload, Tracking, and Quick Draw. Something I really like in Crucible. I'm definitely going to have to keep that thing. That is nice. And we also ended up getting ourselves an Iron Saga Bond again with Intellect and Discipline, not the greatest either. Not good. Anyway, let's get rid of that. And finally, let us go jump on the Titan and see what the Titan has for loot. So, this Iron Banner being the last Iron Banner of Destiny 1, who is upset about it? I know I am. I'm gonna miss these views right here, this amazing beautiful place. I honestly think that this place is seriously freaking cool. I'm really hoping that this is, I guess, an area that we kind of can visit potentially and see, like, I don't know, Lord Saladin and see what he's up to and check out Aphrodite and stuff. Potentially we're going to see what Aphrodite has in story missions, I think, in Destiny 2. Hopefully, fingers crossed, because this lady right here is my bae. God, do I love this lady. Only because she actually brings Iron Banner bounties and good gear, but again, she's still pretty freaking, you know, awesome. Anyway, let's go to the Titan and see what the Titan has on it. So, on the Titan, what do we have? Let us go to the bounties. We ended up having 3 bounties for elite bounties. That's okay. Let us go with a cleanup bounty. I like that. What do we get? Snow Glare Greaves. Are they at any good rolls, stat-wise? Actually, not too bad. Fairly decent. That's actually better than my Dune Marches. I like that. It's got sniper. I just realized that. Oh my god. Sniper rifle ammo. Yes. Or machine gun ammo. Hype. As well as solid double down, which is just something else that, you know, adds onto the flavor. Pretty cool. I'm definitely going to hang on to those because that's pretty nice. Let us go with the Strike Elite Bounty. What do we get from this one? We got a Snow Glare Helm, the Unicorn Helmet. What does it have? 41, 42, 60, 61. Not the greatest on that one, but still, it's actually not the worst rolls. I think this one is worse. No, this one actually is kind of the same. Well, yeah, they both kind of suck. Anyway, finally onto the last one. We have a Sunrise Bounty. What do we get from this bounty? We ended up getting, oh my god, an LDR 5001. Holy shit, I have not had a sniper drop for me, like an LDR drop for me in I don't know how long. Okay, we got Eagle Eye, we got Long View, and we got, oh my god, yes, Jesus, fuck. Oh yeah, I love that. We got Ambush, we got Partial Refund, Armor Piercing Round, Snapshot, as well as Reinforced Barrel. Snapshot or Reinforced Barrel, I could not choose between you two. As well as Spray and Play. This is, if not the best sniper I have available that has dropped for me in my entire history of Destiny. From the day I had started till now, this is the sniper I have been looking for. Like, this shit is nowhere near. This is okay, but it's like, I got Ambush, Last Resort, we got Hand-Laid Stock, Casket Mag, Armor Piercing Rounds, and Hidden Hand. It's like, yeah, that's cool. But this thing, oh my god, holy shit. I'm definitely going to use that. It's not actually, you know, Longbow Synthesis, yeah, kind of cool. But this thing, oh, you guys have no idea how hype I am for this. This has actually brought more energy into me. I'm definitely going to jump in and do some Iron Banner after I finish this video. And then I'm going to jump in and edit it. And you guys will probably see it the day after I've done it. So most likely you'll see it on the morning of Zor's supposed to be here. Or the morning of Zor arriving at the night. Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway. This has been ZacNovak. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this loot unboxing type thing. Me babbling. I'm in an actual different setup. My microphone is actually attached to a table that's near my TV and I'm sitting like 4 feet from my computer. So I have to really stretch out and actually get that mouse. The display is, whoa, way off. I'm going to have to calibrate that thing. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm babbling. Until next time, do all that good stuff down below. Leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think about the channel, let me know what you think about content, let me know what you think about this loot. Is anything in there that you thought was pretty freaking cool, and do you guys actually, you know, get hyped about loot like I do? I know most people get hyped about loot in Destiny 2 because that's new loot, and yeah, that's cool. So, hyped for Destiny 2, hyped that I got that LDR, holy shit, going in to do some Iron Banner right now. Once again, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Do all that good stuff, like this video, share this video around, get the serious help to the channel, and until next time, this is ZacNovak. Do all that good stuff and I'll be cheering like Karen if he was Ed Sheeran. But until next time, this is ZacNovak. Signing off. Peace out. That was my chair, by the way.